まもなく1番前後電車が使いたいします。
Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Tokyo Talk 101. My name is Gregory Tycho. I'm joining you here from Melbourne with my good friend, secret agent, Takumi Kawakami.
Secret agent.
Yeah, well, something like that. So today we're going to be continuing what we had in the previous lesson where we were talking about numbers. We're going to be looking at some of the larger numbers now, and we're going to be doing that with an eye towards being able to discuss currency and prices and so forth. Okay, so last time we did 1 through 10, and that basically gave us the numbers up to 100.
Yep.
And then how do we actually say 100?
Hyaku.
Hyaku, okay.
Yeah.
And so I'm just sort of guessing here, but would 300 be san hyaku?
Yeah.
Okay. And 400 yon hyaku?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it does follow that same format where you say that number and then the 100 word.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a few exceptions within that because the 300 is actually some byaku.
Ah, beautiful.
Yeah.
San byaku. Okay.
Yeah. So it is still similar. It's just you replacing that H with a B.
Okay. Are there any other ones that change to byaku?
Yes, there is. 600
Mm-hmm.
is ropyaku with
Ropyaku
with a P.
With a P, okay.
Not a B.
All right.
Hapyaku again with a P.
Okay, I see.
And with that one, we covered that 8 was hachi,
Right,
but we get rid of that chi and
Okay.
just go hapyaku.
I see. So I'm guessing that this sort of developed over centuries or whatever in terms of just easier to pronounce and easier to say
I
somehow.
think so.
Yeah,
There's no logical explanation why that is.
right. Well, hachi hyaku maybe doesn't sound so good or not so quick off the tongue.
Yeah,
So
hapyaku.
hapyaku is a bit quicker.
Easier.
And so 3 changes, 6 changes, and 8 changes. That's right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's sanbyaku, ropyaku,
Yeah.
hapyaku.
Yeah.
But if I had chosen an easier one, ichi you wouldn't say ichi
Yeah.
hyaku, right? Okay,
That's
so,
just hyaku.
yeah, go hyaku,
Yeah.
500.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
cool.
perfect. How about I test you with a random number? So I'll
Okay.
say, for example, 732.
Nana hyaku sanju ni.
Yeah.
All right. So you just there's really just a few words to memorize, a few rules to memorize, and then you can sort of
follow
smash
the
out.
format.
Yeah, you can smash out numbers up to now we're up to 999 basically.
Cool. How
All
would
right.
you say 999?
999. Let me try.
Yeah.
That'd be 900 90 Q.
Yeah.
Nice.
1000 is sen.
Sen.
Easy.
Sen. Okay.
Sen.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but there must be some irregular ones for sen as well.
Yes, there is. For 3000, instead of sen, it's zen with a Z.
Okay. San zen, you would say.
Yeah.
San. Actually, san sen maybe sounds a little too similar. San and sen
Yeah.
are too similar. Okay. So san
Yeah.
zen.
San zen. But the other ones, nisen,
Mm-hmm.
yonsen,
Yon sen. Okay.
gosen,
Mm-hmm.
rokusen,
Mm-hmm.
nanasen,
Mm-hmm.
hasen. So
Okay.
that one again, you get rid
see.
of the chi
Okay.
and just go hasen
Hasen. Okay.
instead of hachisen. Kyusen,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it.
Okay. Okay. Great. And I guess for now we'll stop after 1,000. Is that right?
Yeah.
So as I recall, from my visits to Japan, 1 yen is roughly 1 cent, or you can sort of use that as an approximation. It's probably not quite right, but
Yeah.
so hyaku is like $1, sen is like $10.
Yeah.
So now with the numbers that we know, we can now get up to like 9,000 something dollars. You can get up to above $90. That's probably good enough for now in terms
Yeah.
of sort of day to day buying food and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Okay.
Sure.
So in Japan, the currency is yen.
Yeah.
Um,
But the thing is, in Japan, when you say yen, we don't actually pronounce the Y.
oh, really?
Yeah, we
Okay.
just say N.
Okay.
Like that's what it is originally, and then when it came over to English, then people added a Y.
Oh, I see.
I guess it's because it's weird with
Yeah.
just the E, and it's a bit confusing for people.
Yeah, it's a little not a natural sound for.
Yeah, and it kind of
English.
sounds like you're gonna say something else after.
Yeah.
because it's like
Yeah, that's right.
500 and
500 and what?
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's right.
So,
Okay.
but in Japan, you'll hear N. So, for example, 500 yen would be go hyaku en.
Go hyaku en.
Yeah.
Okay. So san byaku en, ro byaku en,
Yeah.
etc.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Now, how do you ask while we're on the topic? How can we ask something like how much is this? Like how much does this cost?
Yeah, so it goes これはいくらですか?
Okay. これはいくらですか?
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. So これ is this.
Uh-huh.
Wa is that particle that
Oh, right.
we talked about before.
Yep.
Ikura is how much.
Mm-hmm.
And then deska is the question part of it.
Obviously. So that des, we've encountered the des before. It just means is, basically, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. And then adding the ka makes it a question.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Ikura. And ikura, you said, is the cost. So this, これは, cost is what?
Yeah, this cost is what?
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Straightforward.
これはいくらですか? And they'll reply, for example, 2500 円.
Okay.
So how much is that?
Sydney sen is like 2,000. You said go hyaku, so that's 500. Is that all you said?
Yeah.
Okay, 2,500 yen. Basically.
Yeah.
So about
Yeah.
$25.
Yeah.
Roughly.
Yeah.
All right, now Takumi, I know from my experience in Korea that it's actually quite important when you pay somebody how you hand them the money or something. So in Korea, you sort of have to always hand the money with two hands and give a little sort of bow. Is that how it is in? Is that how it is in Japan?
Well, in Japan, we don't pay. There's no direct handing over of money.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So at any shop or restaurant, they'll always have a plate for you to put your card or your cash on.
Ah, I see.
So if you eat at a restaurant, they'll give you a little bill, even if you're paying by cash. Not the plate, but just a piece of paper. They'll fold it and put it on your table, and you can look at that, and then you take that to the register, and then you just put your money on their plate that they have there. You don't pick up the plate or anything. You just put it there, and then they'll take it from the plate, put it in the register, and they'll put their change on that same plate as well.
Ah, okay, interesting. Okay, so let's recap. We had a few new words as well as an expression or a phrase or two. New words, we had 100. Hyaku. And then 1,000.
Sen.
Okay, now remember that forming these numbers are quite logical, but the thing to watch out for is that there's a few irregular ones. So in the hundreds, we have 3, 6, and 8, which are all irregular. 300.
300, 600, and 800.
Okay. And then in the thousands, it looks like just 3 and 8 are irregular.
Yeah.
And that's
sanzen, and
hasen. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And but basically those are the numbers. Those are the numbers you're likely to need in day-to-day life, I would say. We also learned a new phrase, which is how much is this?
これはいくらですか?
これはいくらですか?
Yeah.
Okay. And there's some nice words in there. Kore meaning this.
Yeah.
Ikura cost, and then our old friend desu ka, in this case with the ka making it into a question.
Yeah.
So kore wa ikura desu ka, and then they'll say what it is.
And they'll say des. So they'll say if it was 2000, they'll say 2000 des.
Okay, 2000 desu.
Yeah.
And how do you say that's way too expensive?
高すぎる. That's one thing. If you go to other Asian countries, you might be used to haggling.
Oh, right.
Trying to bargain, but that doesn't really happen in Japan. So
okay, yep.
Don't try it in Japan. You're gonna make a fool of yourself.
Okay, cool. So you wouldn't ask for a discount like the way you do in Korea,
in like Thailand or
right, okay.
Bali or something.
No, I think the Japanese are too civilized. It's a very civilized country.
So just pay what what the price tag says.
Yeah.
And it's weird because the thing I hate about Japan actually when I went shopping there, the GST is not included in the tag.
Oh, really?
So when you go to the register, it's different to what you saw on the sticker.
Ah, no kidding. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
So I see something, I'm like, all right, sweet, I can afford this. I go to the register and it's a bit more. I'm like, the heck?
I see.
And they're like, well, you got to pay tax.
I see. So as an American, I don't find that so surprising because that's how America is too.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so annoying. It's like I want to know exactly how much it is when I see it on the shelf.
So you need to be able to do basic calculations.
Yeah.
It teaches you to do basic calculations. And then the other word to mention is yen, which is the currency. That's probably familiar to most people because we hear about yen, but the thing to watch out for is in Japanese you actually pronounce it en rather than yen.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess that just about does it. Thank you all for listening, and until next time, we'll be saying sayonara.